ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣೇಶಾಯ ನಮಃ. ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಸರಸ್ವತ್ಯೈ ನಮಃ. ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಓಂ ಸಮಸ್ತಜನಕಲ್ಯಾಣೇ ನಿರತಂ ಕರುಣಾಮಯಂ ನಮಾಮಿ ಚಿನ್ಮಯಂ ದೇವಂ ಸದ್ಗುರುಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮವಿದ್ವರಂ ಸದ್ಗುರುಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮವಿದ್ವರಂ. ಓಂ ಸದಾಶಿವಸಮಾರಂಭಾಂ ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯಮಧ್ಯಮಾಂ ಅಸ್ಮದಾಚಾರ್ಯಪರ್ಯಂತಾಂ ವಂದೇ ಗುರುಪರಂಪರಾಂ. ಶಂಕರಂ ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯಂ ಕೇಶವಂ ಬಾದರಾಯಣಂ ಸೂತ್ರಭಾಷ್ಯಕೃತೌ ವಂದೇ ಭಗವಂತೌ ಪುನಃ ಪುನಃ. ಶ್ರುತಿಸ್ಮೃತಿಪುರಾಣಾನಾಂ ಆಲಯಂ ಕರುಣಾಲಯಂ ನಮಾಮಿ ಭಗವತ್ಪಾದಂ ಶಂಕರಂ ಲೋಕಶಂಕರಂ. ಓಂ ಭದ್ರಂ ಕರ್ಣೇಭಿಃ ಶೃಣುಯಾಮ ದೇವಾಃ ಭದ್ರಂ ಪಶ್ಯೇಮಾಕ್ಷಭಿರ್ಯಜತ್ರಾಃ ಸ್ಥಿರೈರಂಗೈಸ್ತುಷ್ಟುವಾಗಂಸಸ್ತನೂಭಿಃ ವ್ಯಶೇಮ ದೇವಹಿತಂ ಯದಾಯುಃ. ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿ ನ ಇಂದ್ರೋ ವೃದ್ಧಶ್ರವಾಃ ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿ ನ ಪೂಷಾ ವಿಶ್ವವೇದಾಃ ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿ ನಸ್ತಾರ್ಕ್ಷ್ಯೋ ಅರಿಷ್ಠನೇಮಿಃ ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿ ನೋ ಬೃಹಸ್ಪತಿರ್ದಧಾತು. ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ. So we saw yesterday that in all the three Trishudhamasu, yesterday means last mantra, yad bhojyam bhokta yasya prakritatha veda etad ubhayam yastu sabunjanaha na lipyate. Now having said this much, next Śloka speaks about, let us chant this mantra Śloka in Kārikā, 6th mantra Śloka. Prabhavas sarvabhavanam satamiti vinishyayah sarvam janayati pranaha चेतों शून् पुरुष पृथक्. प्रभव सर्वभावानां सतामिति विनिश्चयः सर्वं जनयति प्राणः चेतों शून् पुरुष पृथक्. सतां विद्यमानानां स्वेन अविद्याकृत नामरूपमायास्वरूपेण सर्वभावानां विश्वतैजसप्राज्ञभेदानां प्रभवः उत्पत्तिः वक्ष्यति च वन्ध्यापुत्रो न तत्त्वेन मायया वापि जायते इति. यदि हि असताम् एव जन्म स्यात् ब्रह्मणः अव्यवहारार्यस्य ग्रहणात् ग्रहणद्वारा अभावात् असत्वप्रसङ्गः दृष्टं च रज्जुसर्पादीनाम् अविद्याकृत मायाबीज उत्पन्नानां रज्ज्वादि आत्मना सत्वं न हि निरास्पदा रज्जुसर्प मृगतृष्णिकादयः क्वचित् उपलभ्यन्ते केनचित्. यथा रज्ज्वां प्राक् सर्प उत्पत्तेः रज्ज्वात्मना सर्पः सन् एव आसीत्. एवं सर्वभावानाम् उत्पत्तेः प्राक् प्राणबीजात्मना एव सत्वम् इति. अतः श्रुतिः अपि वक्ति ब्रह्म एव इदम् आत्मा एव इदम् अग्र आसीत्. सर्वं जनयति प्राणः चेतोंशून् अंशवः इव रवेः चिदात्मकस्य पुरुषस्य चेतोरूपा जलार्कसमाः प्राज्ञ तैजस विश्वभेदेन देवतिर्यगादिदेहभेदेषु विभाव्यमानाः चेतः अंशः चेतोंशवः ये एतान् पुरुषः पृथक् विषयभावविलक्षणान् अग्नि विस्फुल्लिङ्गवत् सलक्षणा अंजलार्कवच्च जीवः लक्षणाम् इतरान् सर्वभावान् प्राणः बीजात्मा जनयति यथा ऊर्णनाभिः यथाग्ने क्षुद्रा विस्फुलिङ्गाः इत्यादि श्रुतेः. Now, सतां विद्यमानानां स्वेन अविद्याकृत नामरूपमाया स्वरूपेण सर्वभावानां विश्वतेजस प्राज्ञभेदानां प्रभवः उत्पत्तिः. Now, slowly we have to see. Prabhavaha means janma, that is utpatti, origination or birth. Origination or birth, prabhavaha. So, vidyamananam svena avidyakrita nama rupamaya swarupena sarvabhavanam vishwatejasa prajna bhedanam prabhava utpatti. Meaning what? Vidyamananam, meaning in their own respective apparent appearances, meaning avidyakrita nama rupamaya swarupena. What is happening is that whatever vidyamananam, whatever appearances are seen, what is appearance? That is nama, rupa, etc. Avidyakrita. This nama, rupa, whatever we see, names and forms, which are created by the avidya, ignorance. So avidyakrita nama rupa, it's a maya swarupa, meaning it's only appearance only. It's a maya. It is nothing, not exactly created, but it is an appearance created by maya, out of ignorance. Maya swarupena sarva bhavanam, all the entities, whatever has been utpatti, vishwa tejasa prajna bhedanam, meaning the entities, the respective objects in vishwa state, that is jagrata avastha, and in Taijasa, as Taijasa we experience different bhavas, entities. Bhava means Sanskrit bhava, not Hindi bhava. Bhavana means entities, things and objects, beings, etc. In Taijasa, as Taijasa whatever we experience, all these things are Bhedanam Prabha Utpatti. All these things are, these names and forms are created out of avidya. So, now slowly we will see now. Means what? All these, whatever we experience, the objects. Number one is, first one, all these names and forms are created, means what? Appearances. Created, number one. Second thing is, they are all mere appearances brought out by Maya. Some time back we saw how Ishvara had created this Srishti, names and forms, Bhavotpatti. So here, they are mere appearances brought about by Maya. That is Ishvara, deluding power of Ishvara. This Maya only it's created this. Now, satam vidyamananam svena vidya kruta nama rupa maya swarupena sarvabhavanam vishwa taijasa, meaning satam means what? All those that exist, all entities, vidya, satam vidyamananam, satam bhavanam, sarvabhavanam. Satam means all those that entities that exist. Sarvabhavanam satam. Satam means those that is existing, that exist. All those entities that exist, whatever is seen by us, by whichever created by avidya kruta, nama rupa, whatever we see, all those appearances have existence as their substratum. Satta matra eva. It is all. In different modes they are experiencing. That means what? From Sat alone, from the existence alone, all the bhavas or all the entities, objects are created. Then what is creation? That we have to see now. So there is a substratum. Existence is there. So all those that appearing to us, all the entities have existence as their substratum, as their essence. Satta is there. Now, all those beings are. Now, this Upanishadic mantra, this Kārikā mantra is drawn from, इसका मूल मंत्र का उपनिषद में है. येष सर्वेश्वरः, येष सर्वज्ञः, येषोऽन्तर्यामी, येष योनिः, सर्वस्य प्रभवाप्ययो हि भूतानाम्. So this Ishvara, this Yeshaha, this is Sarveshwaraha, and this is Sarvajnaha, Antaryami. This is the Yoni source. Sarvasya Prabhavapyayo hi Bhutanam. And this is the source of all the creation and dissolution of all the forms, names and forms that are created in the universe. What is the creation now? The creation means is only Vidyamananam, mere appearances. So all those Vidyamananam, among all those entities which are apparently seen by us, where as Vishwa in Jagratavastha, as Taijasa in Swapnavastha, etc. In all these three, whatever the respective objects we see, Vidyamananam, all of them are created by Maya, Swarupena. It's the nature of Maya. So names and forms which are created, actually created by ignorance, Maya Swarupena, Avidya Krutam Eva. So what is Utpatti? Utpatti means actually creation. Actually creation is what actually appearance. Nothing is actually created. So that appearance which is giving us that experience, that something is seen, smell, touch, taste, etc. As Vishwa, Taijasa, Prajna in all three states. It's all appearance. Therefore, that means what? देखिए अभी, all the entities or objects that we see in both Jagratavastha and Swapnavastha, where is its seed? Its seed is in Prajna. Prajna state में, that state Bijavastha. Bijavastha is Prajna. The source prana, the Mula prana, from which everything is created. The mantra says same thing. So, prana alone, sarvam janayati pranaha. That bija prana. Bija prana is a prajna here. Bija prana. So, that bija prana, that is prajna, it becomes source of everything. Meaning, from that avastha only everything is come out. Whatever we say on Jagratavastha and Swapnavastha is a creation of that bija prana. So that is why this bija prana, this prajna is called as source, because our own prajna in that sushupti, in that seed form, where all the seeds exist in unmanifested state, becomes the cause for both the Swapnavastha and Jagratavastha, that is bhavas, entities which are born in Swapna and entities which are born in Jagratavastha. तो वही से निकलता है जो whatever the vasanas, whatever the prajna sthiti, whatever is in bija sthiti, That bija alone expands, sprouts in Swapnavastha and Jagratavastha. Bhavas are created. So, that is why it is called as yoni, source. So, all the creation has come from that Bijatma Prana. That's why second line, Sarvam Janayati Pranaha. The prana is creating everything, bringing forth everything. Janayati. Actually, we create with Vidyamananam. Vidyamananam means among all those which are appearing, all those bhavas which are merely appearance and it has no satta of its own. But everything has existence as its essence. Now, that means what? The differences what we see in Jagrata Avastha and Swapna Avastha, whatever we see as appearances, bhavas, appearances, actually they don't have any existence of its own. They are depending on something. So something, that existence is appearing as something. Otherwise उनका अपना स्वतंत्र रूप में खुद का कोई सत्ता नहीं है. उसका कोई ठिकाना नहीं. So the first thing we have to understand is all the creation, what we term as creation, is an appearance. All the bhavas, creation. All those bhavas, what we see, entities, what we see in Jagrata Avastha and Swapna Avastha, as its own source in its Bijatma Prana, Prajna Sthiti mein. And all those bhavas or entities, what we see, as not got their own independent existence, but everything has existence as their own essence. That's why we saw earlier also, if they don't exist in Sushupti Avastha, then memory is not possible. The Vyavahara is not possible in Jagrata and Sushupti, in Swapna Avastha. So Sushupti mein, all those things exist in Bija Sthiti. That's why the merger is in Prana. Earlier mantra we saw, Śloka mein. The question Purvapakshi asked, how can you say that? The Avyakta should be called as Prana. Prana is referred as Brahman there. Then Acharya clearly says, if everybody is merging back in that state of pure consciousness, then what happens? Nothing is created back. Nothing cannot. Jivan Mukta Purushas will also come out. And second is that everybody who goes to sleep will directly go to Brahman. So these two things will come. Therefore, Sushupti is a seed. So Bijatma Prana. From that, everything is created. But whatever is created, Vidyamanana means appearances. Svena Abhidyakrita Nama Rupa Maya Surupena Sarva Bhavanam Vishwa Tejasa Prajna Bhedanam Prabhavaha Utpattihi. So they are all actually appearances. So from Satta, existence alone is appearing as all these forms. But what is it which is creating? It is the Maya. But you have to contemplate on this statement. Dhire, 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 dhire. Intellectually, we will try to reach a little subtle understanding of it. The ocean is there. Waves rise and merge back into the ocean. So what is that which is making that ocean appear in the form of a wave? Don't tell me it's water. No. The inherent capacity in the ocean, the power in the ocean, which is capable of appearing itself in the form of a wave, that power is making that ocean appear as waveform. If there is absence of that inherent capacity in the ocean to appear itself or to make that ocean appear as waves, the capacity in the water, in the ocean, if that has no inherent power, then waves cannot be created. So waves are created? No, nothing is created. Nothing is destroyed. It's all only water. But there is something which is making that water appear as waves. Its existence is dissolution. That is inherent power within the ocean. So this Maya, avidya-kruta, is because of created by ignorance. All the bhavas that are produced, just as every ocean has, every wave has water as its essence. Similarly, every entity that which is seen by us is nothing but an appearance, and in the appearance of every vastu, the inherent essence is satta matra, existence alone is appearing. So everything has its their existence as their substratum. So vidyamananam, the appearance is all that. So we saw already this thought. Recalling memory power is impossible if whatever is there in prajna, in the seed form, it doesn't exist. The Jagrata Avastha and Swapna Avastha doesn't exist in seed form. Then recalling the memory is not possible. So it's a bija prana, it's a bijatma prana. Therefore, just as now we experience our waking plane, our dream state, our sushupti avastha, and just as our sushupti, our prajna contains the seed, samskaras, the bijatma prana, which creates the entities for us in swapnavastha and jagratavastha, depending upon our own vasanas and samskaras, bhavas which are created. Now similarly, there is a samasti jagratavastha, samasti swapnavastha, and samasti prajna or sushupti avastha. The samasti sushupti or samasti prajna sthiti acts as a bijatma prana for samasti swapna and samasti jagrata avastha. Imagine that entity, because eka jiva vada, उस पर ध्यान लगाना है. So all the bhavas which are created, entities which are created, objects which are created, are only mere appearances. Now, थोड़ा गहरे जाके फिर again we will come to the same point. What is the substratum for all our experiences that we experience? That is aham vritti. So aham vritti is not there. So there cannot be any experience, because the experiencer is aham vritti. So aham vritti is there. To that aham vritti, these various experiences are taking place. So he would say, that aham vritti will say that this is experience, this is my experience. That's why Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi says, now the search for that birthplace of that aham vritti, we have to go in that way. So in Sushupti, when all the things that are created, bhavas in Jagrata Avastha and Swapna Avastha are merged, Then what is Sushupti condition? Prajna, nothing but a mass of consciousness, which we saw already. So Sushupti is a mass of consciousness. Chetana matra eva, consciousness alone. Therefore, from that Sushupti avastha, Jagrata bhava, Swapna bhavas are created, and to that Sushupti, in that Prajna, into the Prajna, the whatever was created in Jagrata and bhavas and Sushupti, Swapna bhavas are merged back. Therefore, this erupting and again dissolution, actually it is only an appearance, because there is nothing called creation there. That is very important. It's only appearance. What is inside the Bija Atma Prana, nothing is created, it only appears and disappears. Appears, disappears. Appears, disappears. Because creation is possible, if at all creation is possible, it is possible only in 4 types or 4 modes. And there is no question of 5th way of creation. Creation can exist only in 4 types, 4 methods, in 4 ways. What is that? First creation could be Sat is born from Sat. Existence is born out of existence. The first one. Second is, it could be Asat is born from Sat. Non-existence is born from Sat. So Sat is born from Sat, or Asat is born from Sat. And the third option is Sat is born from Asat. And the fourth is Asat is born from Asat. There are only 4 possibilities of creation. Something is born of something, or nothing is born of something, or something is born of nothing, or nothing is born of nothing. 4 possibilities are there of creation, and there is no 5th possibility. Now if you see, observe, in all the 4, first one you take, something is born of something, or existence is born of existence. Sat is born of Sat. In this case, because that existence is already existing, so nothing new is created, and something is born from something. Whatever is born is already existing as existence. Therefore, what is that which birth you are talking about? Where there is nothing, birth took place. No creation took place there. In Sat from Sat, nothing is created. Now take Asat from Sat, second proposition. Nothing is born from something. How can nothing be born from something? Non-existence cannot be born from existence. How? Because it is already existence. How come non-existence be born from existence? वहाँ पे जन्म हो ही नहीं सकता. Creation is not possible. So, if the created object is Asat, in the second proposition, if you say Asat is born from Sat, so that what is created is Asat, non-existence. Now, how can that exist actually? How can it exist? Non-existence is born means non-existence का सत्ता ही नहीं है. नॉन-एग्जिस्टेंस का सत्ता ही नहीं है तो इसका जन्म कहाँ हुआ? तो जन्म हुआ ही नहीं. ए भी गया. थर्ड वन, Third one is Sat is born from Asat. Existence is born from non-existence. How can something be born of nothing? A bhi gaya. This is also not possible. Asat is born from Asat, and there is no meaning to this statement. Therefore, in all the four possibilities of creation, inverted commas, none of the possibility can hold good. सत से सत का जन्म नहीं होगा, सत से असत का जन्म नहीं होगा, असत से सत का जन्म नहीं होगा और असत से असत का भी जन्म नहीं होगा. संभावना नहीं है बिल्कुल. Now the question is, therefore what? Is the creation is there or not? Therefore vidyamananam. Still, if there is something seen by us, when all the four possibilities are ruled out, still we say that something is experienced by us, then that could be only born of ignorance, and it is only in appearance, it cannot be a creation. Therefore, first one, all those are satam vidyamananam svena avidya krita nama rupa maya swarupena sarva bhavanam vishwa taijasa prajna bhedanam prabhava utpattihi. Therefore, it will be told vakshyati cha. It will be told subsequently in Kārikā, 3rd chapter, the 28th Śloka. It will come in future. In the 3rd chapter, it will be told vakshyati cha in future. What is that? Vandhyaputro na tattvena mayayavapi jayate vapi jayate. This Vandhyaputra, the son of a barren woman. The son of a barren woman is neither born through maya nor reality. Tattvena api ya mayaya api. Meaning what? Is an absolute non-existence. Vandhyaputra, son of a barren woman. Barren woman means what? A woman cannot give birth to anybody. So, when you disqualified her, a woman, and you already add that Vandhyaputra, that woman who cannot give any birth to anybody, to a son, so that Vandhya Stri has given a birth to son. How is it possible? So that Vandhyaputra, that son of a barren woman, doesn't exist. It can never exist. So Vandhyaputra, there is no possibility of a birth. That Vandhyaputra cannot exist. Like Akasha Pushpa, sky flower. It can't exist. So this creation is like Vandhyaputra only. That Brahman from whom nothing can come out, if you say something is come out from him, in that case, if you are seeing, yet you are seeing, you are experiencing or you are seeing the, some kind of creation, still if you are seeing that which is, there is no possibility to see. You are seeing something, that something, the birth of something, and there is no possibility of such a thing to exist, yet you are seeing it. Because all the four options are ruled out. फिर भी हमको दिख रहा है, then it can be termed only as appearance. That's it. It has no reality. It is only an appearance. It's called pratiti. Pratiti means appearance. It is only pratiti. That is why a disciple went to a master and asked to challenge master. Tell me, Guru, this Jagat is real or unreal? If he says real, it cannot be. If you say unreal, which Jagat is unreal? That which you are seeing. When you are already seeing it, how can it be unreal? ऐसा उनको फंसाने के लिए एक चेला ने, बेवकूफ चेला, एक गुरु के पास गया. So Jagat is Maya or not? What is this? Is it real or unreal? The Guru asked, to whom? The disciple prostrated and went away because there is no answer. If it is appearing to you, then it may exist for you. To the one to whom it is not appearing, it can never exist to him. तो जगत कहाँ है? देखने वाले में, भ्रम में है. It can't exist. Therefore, Vakshati cha, this Vandhyaputra is neither created through Maya or reality. Also, there is no possibility of such creation. So, when there is no question of Utpatti, that is creation, birth, there is no possibility of any birth at all, then where is the possibility of destruction then? When there is no possibility of birth itself, and there is no chance for destruction also. For appearance, it's only appearance. So neither is really born nor really destroyed. विनाश also not possible. उत्पत्ति जहाँ पे नहीं है, वहाँ पे विनाश का भी सवाल नहीं उठता. Utpatti itself is not there, then where is the question of vinash? So, जहाँ उत्पत्ति is appearance, वहाँ विनाश भी appearance. हो गया काम. So in that akhanda ekarasa, eka chaitanyam, the one homogeneous, pure, all-pervading consciousness, उस अखंड चैतन्य में, एक रस में, homogeneous, infinite, pure consciousness, all-pervading consciousness, there is neither a seed, bija, of this visible srishti or invisible srishti, nor it has any state called ankurasthiti, because it is nitya shuddha buddha mukta swarupaha. So in that infinite consciousness, one homogeneous, all pervading, there is no possibility of something called creation. Yet if it is appearing to us, it is because of avidya kruta nama rupa. Acharya says vidyamananam, all those things vidyamananam appearances, how they have come about? Svena avidya kruta nama rupa maya swarupena. It's all maya swarupena. Nama rupatmakam. So, हमारा प्रॉब्लम क्या है? We never actually inquired into the nature of our existence. That satta. We never inquired. We know we exist, but what is the nature of its existence? We are not inquired. That's the problem. Therefore, both creation and destruction, both are appearing to us as a solid reality. Because इन दोनों का अनुभव करने वाला, देखने वाला दर्शक जो है, वो कौन है? मैं मैंने मैं. तो मैं का अस्तित्व का मतलब क्या है? Where is this मैं देख रहा हूं. तो मैं का मीनिंग क्या है? इसका स्वरूप क्या है? That we don't inquire. So that's why who am I? If that inquiry comes, the real nature of I, then this Jagat won't appear to us as a solid reality. It is only seen by us as only mass of pure consciousness. And in that state, the entire this consciousness of the individual is sucked into that state, and he refuses again to identify. Nothing remains, actually speaking. Even to play within appearances, nothing. He just withdraws. For him, everything is appearance. All names and forms are mere appearances. So, जहां पे उत्पत्ति और विनाश, there is no possibility of utpatti and there is no possibility of therefore for vinasha also. There, if you are imagining utpatti and vinasha, imagine करके as a solid reality मान के हम सब सुखी दुखी हो रहा है. कोई बच्चा पैदा हुआ, यानी चाइल्ड इज बॉर्न, हंसी. कोई मर गए तो दुखी. When you are able to smile even at your death, not only others' death, तब मैं मानता हूं कि इसका थोड़ा ज्ञान का असर पड़ रहा है, पढ़ने का संभावना दिख रही है अभी. क्यों जल्दी चला गया, क्यों छोड़ गया, कब वापस आओगे, जन्म. बिकॉज हम मान के चल रहे हैं ना, ये सच है. इसका उत्पत्ति भी, जन्म भी सच, तो मौत भी सच. इसलिए जन्म, किसी का जन्म हुआ तो हम खुशी खुशी, किसी का मौत हुआ तो हम दुखी दुखी. ये मानना है ना, ये सृष्टि सच है, इस क्रिएशन इज रियल, destruction is real. That's the problem. यदि हि असताम् एव जन्म स्यात् ब्रह्मणः अव्यवहार्यस्य ग्रहणद्वारा अभावात् असत्व प्रसंगः. This is something a deeper thought that I think we will take up tomorrow. Because if you say that really in non-entities are taking birth, we have seen, then there is some other problem will come. Yadi if indeed asatameva, non-entities alone are real, are really seen and appearance and all that, then there is some other problem will come. So that is, we will see, take up tomorrow that thought. आज के लिए बहुत काफ़ी है. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय.